Hi guys, welcome to David Zimaleta. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my new LED setup. This is ice blue lights. Take a look at how they actually look at night, and we're also going to be having installation in this video, and I'm going to show you the right and the wrong way of doing it. That way, they're going to be working for you guys. Enjoy the video. To show you is the installation of these lights. Now this one I already got installed, and again, this was a simple plug and play. Check that light right there. I just simply unplugged this on my Chrysler, plugged it in. That worked real well. I'll be including a link to these as well. Now I got to do this side, and I got an air box in the way, so I actually went ahead and pulled the filter out of there, but I got to remove this and then disconnect the hose or swing it back. Let's see, whatever works. And then I got to remove this, and then I'll have access. I'm going to be showing you both of the glow of these lights. I actually don't know the color of these. Let me see what they have here. There's 50,000 hours, looks like. Surprisingly, it doesn't really say like on these lights what is the brightness and stuff. Makes me kind of wonder, are they just making up the numbers, you know, whatever they are, when you buy them? So basically, wow, there's some leaves in here. That's not good. So I'm going to be pulling this box right now, but I simply just needed to use a flathead, remove this, and I just basically pulled this back. Did not need to disconnect anything. Stands for the air box. Check your air box, because look, all this crud builds up. Basically just pour that out. Maybe just give it like one little drop. So now we have all kinds of excess. So what I got to do now is I got to pull that off right there on that side, because this is a high beam. I suppose I could actually replace the high beam with the same LED type of light. I don't know if I should. I think just the regular light should be good enough. What is this stick here? Interesting place for it. So I just got to basically just gotta pull on it. You can't really see. These lights, you gotta give it like a twist, and it twists this way for this particular one. So it'll be the same way that I'm gonna be putting in. As you notice, this is a smaller one, this bigger, and that's bigger. So to pull the light off, you simply disconnect it from here. That's what's holding it. You guys, I already have plugged and played this. Now I did get 2 sets of these exact same lights. So I'm actually going to grab one more set, since I don't have to really go through this mess again, and hook that up as well. They're both red like this. They're going to be matching, and there is no box that covers up the lights in the back, so they're going to be as they are. And one thing I'm curious about, if I hear a fan, once I turn them on. Guys, here's all of my LED different type of lights. This is the style that I have inside of my Sprinter. Doesn't really say much in the boxes. I also got this style, and I got 2 of these. I thought I was getting the same one, but maybe they made a mistake and they sent me 2 of the same. And for some reason, this company just sent me 1. They should have sent me 2, but it's just 1 in there. But that gives me an opportunity to test this and that. I still will test these, even though the boxes are identical and the product looks identical, you know. But that's the red one from this box. Well, the boxes might be identical. This is the one I was testing. It's got the yellowish, and this one's got like the greenish type of look. I don't know if you could see that. Looks like it's washing out for some reason. It doesn't even look like it even has a lamp. Okay, so you could kind of see. There's actually a lamp on both sides, but this one looks like completely white. Like, what? Oh, okay. So it's picking it up a little bit better this way. So it's got this greenish type of tint to it. So I'm going to plug it in. You can plug these things in the right and the wrong way. I happen to be plugging it in the wrong way. So these are some kind of yellow LEDs. I was actually just getting to pull it out, and I'm thinking, wait a minute, what if I got this thing plugged in the other way? So now we're going to test fit the other side with a different color. Let's test this. So I just locked unlock. So that one came on. Now, there is something that I want to point out to you guys. This is very, very, very bright. So, okay. Since this one did not come on, this will be a lot easier to show you. Look at the side. You see how it's like all clear? Well, over here, this is where it actually pops in. And look, plus and a minus. That looks like the correct way to plug it in. Wrong. This needs to be upside down. How weird is that? Let's flip it around and see if they work. This light is called Cool Blue, and isn't that cool? That looks so awesome. So what I'm thinking about doing is, I'm going to try doing this. I'm going to stick Cool Blue in the regular type of drive beam is going to be Cool Yellow. But before we do that, I want to try that out. Let's see what color that light is. Okay, so this is like kind of like a pure white looking. I should have gotten 2 of those. I don't know why they only sent me 1. But at least I got 2 Cool Blues. And I have another pack. I don't know what they are like. This one. Let's put that in. That's blue as well. You know, they look about very, you know, similar. Both of them are blinding as heck. So now what I'm going to end up doing is I'm actually going to use those in the high beams and those in the low beams. I just think having the same blue in each one, it's just going to look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. However, I think 1 blue and 1 yellow is going to look cool. So let's see how they look. Let's try to do that. Switch them out. You guys ready for this? I got them installed. So basically, this is like when you unlock it, look, they're both blue. So now let's do the next test where we're gonna stick a blue one in the high beam and a yellow one in the high beam. See what they look like. Okay guys, that is a yellow LED. It looks actually pretty bright and it does look kind of cool, but it doesn't look right. Having a yellow one kind of like side by side, you really can't tell, but these blues are looking very nice. And guys, they're like very bright. Like right now, like, you know, the way it's actually sitting there, it actually looks like the way the lights are lit up. It looks like a Bentley is coming basically, but you can't really see that. Let me see if I could maybe focus on something else. I actually got this thing on. I wanted to see if there's fans inside and if they're gonna be noticeably spinning. I don't hear anything. And believe me when I say this, I put it up to my ear. So there's no fans in these. However, this one that I tested that looks just like a HID, it only came in 1. Obviously it's a little bit more expensive. It does have a fan. And both of these had a fan that I installed in a Sprinter. Right guys, there. Got the blue high beams and got the normal low beams installed. Question is, it is getting dark and we're getting ready to go ahead and install the rest of this other stuff and test how bright they are. So guys, this is ice blue lights with the high beams. So you probably want to know what it looks like, lights actually shining. So this is with high beams off and this is with lights off. And that's with high beams on. Now I'm being lit by my actual light pole here. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this video was helpful to you. If it was, please hit a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in my next video.
My name is Serge Zimaleta. I'm 37 years old. And yes, I experienced success after buying my first home for cash. Back in 2011, I was broke, but I learned to solve problems on my own. Now I'm helping others to solve their problems. I know what pitfalls to avoid to stay profitable in business. Need motivation to be more successful in your life? Do you have Sprinter expedite or business problems? Then subscribe. Let's find creative solutions to your problems. Hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of my helpful videos.